Get closer. Get closer.
Get closer.
Damn. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. S-Y. And today we got why it sucks to be a serial killer. Your experience?
Usually when I try to like kill somebody
in GTA. Niggas.
Oh, right, yeah, and whatever. Usually whenever I'm like sliding on somebody type shit, it just be mad annoying because once you get the body, the high goes away like mad quick. It's like
so you gotta like catch another one.
Catch another one. It's just so that's like type shit.
Would it ever like what happens if you get the urge like while you're like in a public setting?
Just knock people off. I dropped somebody the other day. It was this grandpa walking.
Huh. Like, so like if you got the urge like right now, like you repress it though, cause like we boys and like we have like a type shit. So today, yeah, we got that. Be sure to check out my stuff. Be sure to check out Stanley's stuff. Stanley Live. And we'll get going with the video.
This is you. You've just killed someone. Again.
Okay.
This is what? The 5th time this week? Not for money. Not for revenge.
For the love of the freaking game. You did try to drown me with water literally earlier today. Yeah, was not a bit. Got it.
You do it because something in you...
Police, it's these two? I didn't do shit! I am a good boy.
It's us, bro.
Decided that other people don't get to live unless you say so. The room is dark. The carpet's stained with so many people...
A serial killer?
Take away morality, obviously. Like, let's just go straight, like...
Do I think I could kill someone in GTA?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you think you got, like, the facilities? Not just one, though. I feel like there's a vast difference between one and, like, multiple.
I'm literally playing a game as a cat, and there's a setting where you can turn off cat death because I don't want to see fictional cat death.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to see it, too. I don't think I'd be able to do it, too, bro.
Yeah, no.
I'm so squeamish to just the bodily fluid.
Yeah.
I can't even hear people talk about the bathroom.
Bro, I, like, genuinely, and I'm not trying to sound like a periods are badass. If I woke up and my genitalia was bleeding, I'm not taking that on the chin. I don't, and like, they be getting used to it. I don't give up every time.
Throw up.
Like, how they find out is like, usually like, you know, they're using the
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. I
So
don't
if
have
I
the body
couldn't
for it
handle
at all.
and my body hurt, and you want me to kill it? No,
They got it.
no, couldn't do it.
People's blood that you lost count. You have human heads in the fridge and hands in the freezer.
My legs go
goodness.
numb every time.
That sounds horrible.
No, monthly.
I'm so sorry.
Monthly, 12 times a year. Out of here.
And in the distance, you can see police lights coming for you. You're a serial killer. And on
Don't y'all
paper,
get periods?
that
No, we
sounds
get
kinda
periods.
Cool, like you're the apex predator. But let me tell you one thing.
Talk to me.
Being a serial killer is
You get no bitches.
anything but cool.
Technically.
They always smell.
Nah, Jeffrey got mad
Dahmer?
shorties on his body.
Dahmer?
Yeah.
That nigga's gay.
Got mad on his body.
Type shit. I said no bitches. A bitch could be.
This
all
was a
serial
very
killers are-
progressive killer conversation.
Saying,
Ted Bundy was throwing that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
they come in all different shapes and sizes. The only common thing they share is that they are all psychopaths.
Right.
Ted Bundy was one of the most famous serial killers from the years 1974 to 1978.
Yo, if you put all serial killers in a room, who you think coming out on top?
out of that
you
joint?
got Bundy.
Can we
the
take away like
Zodiac killer.
supernatural powers? Oh, okay. So
No, serial
Real
humans,
killers.
humans. Ted Bundy, the Zodiac killer, and Jeffrey Dahmer. Put them in a room. Who coming out? Let me look at the stats.
I was about to say I know nothing about serial killers, bro.
Jack the Ripper. How tall was Jack the Ripper?
Straight to height with it.
Jack the Ripper was believed to be between 5 feet 5
I don't even think that
inches
nigga could be mine.
Go ahead.
How tall is Jeffrey Dahmer? 6 foot. How tall was Ted Bundy? 6 foot. Okay. It's between Bundy and
Jeff.
Search history of doom. How much did Jeffrey Dahmer weigh? 175.
He was.
How much did Ted Bundy weigh? 140. Y'all banging these
I ain't gonna.
niggas killing y'all?
I would have started killing shit too if I was built like that. I ain't gonna. Yeah, no, that's
Y'all strongest is 175 pounds.
yeah.
Jeffrey Dahmer's really leaving that room?
Nah.
Damn. John Wayne Gacy? How tall was John Wayne Gacy? 5'9". How much did he weigh?
190.
229.
Okay.
That's a unit.
See, that
That's
one's
unit.
a problem.
That's a unit.
problem.
That's like
right there. Yeah,
okay, he got
that's
it.
a problem.
He got it.
Heavy-handed.
He got it. Okay.
He has 30 plus confirmed kills, but it's rumored that
My-
that number could be as high as 100 plus. His
Damn.
weapons of choice were a crowbar, and he used blunt trauma, or strangulation usually, to end his victims' lives.
That blunt trauma felt like this. Weekend.
See, unlike you, Ted Bundy was a so-called good-looking guy, so his main
Stop playing with me.
victims were women, and he didn't have any problems getting them.
Nah, that's
His main move was pretending to be injured. Maybe his arm was in a sling or something, then asking women for help. When they leaned in,
That's
boom,
crazy.
crowbar
That's
to the
crazy.
head. Then he dragged them into his car. Some victims were assaulted, others decapitated,
I got
and he
chills.
even
That's
kept
gross.
some heads as souvenirs.
Ugh.
Charming, right? Now the only thing scarier than
Someone said, mind you, Ted was ugly.
a charming lady killer is a clown serial killer. Yeah, you heard that right.
Oh yeah, John Wayne Gacy. I forgot I watched a video about this.
Oh.
See, he swole. He swole.
remember.
John Wayne Gacy was a serial killer from 1972 to 1978. He had a confirmed
My goat. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that game. I'm gonna go ahead. I got you. Don't even worry about it. Type shit. Type shit. Type shit.
33 kills, and his weapons of choice were rope, chloroform, and handcuffs. But it gets worse,
Freaky ass.
Yeah, I was
dude.
gonna say, I ain't.
because Gacy lured teenage boys to his house with job offers or magic tricks.
That would work on someone today.
Oh my gosh, no God.
Hey, I got a job for you.
This sound like somebody's good at time.
Once they were in,
The job market is so cooked, bro. Hey, you have a Do I redo the joke or do I just?
You have that with 5.
I was gonna say, do you have a computer science degree? But
That's what you're trying to say?
yeah, that was bad.
That wasn't great.
All right,
A little bit.
all right.
he handcuffed them as part of his act, then choked them using a rope and a stick,
Wow.
tightening it slowly until they stopped breathing.
Oh, that's terrible because that's slow.
Yeah.
I thought my phone died. Okay, that's just disrespectful. that's just disrespectful.
His basement, full of corpses, a literal crawl space of horrors.
Ew.
I'm not sure what those kids were expecting. I mean, look at him. He's a scary-ass clown. And then we saved the best for last. Louis Garavito confessed to killing over 190 people.
Damn.
Police think this number could be as high as 300.
Damn.
He lured victims with gifts or promises of work, then tortured
Oh my God.
and murdered them, often using knives and blunt force. Bodies were found with hands and feet bound,
Oh my Lord.
showing signs of suffering. Oh, and by the way, he was only sentenced to 22 years.
Did they use him in the military or something as like head torture or something?
All right, bro. You got it.
So yeah, that
They
is
put that in the Suicide Squad, bro. What the fuck?
actually insane to me. Growing up, you probably didn't start out evil. In fact, you were just a weird kid with no friends. You probably wet the bed a little too often. Maybe you enjoyed pulling the legs off insects and killing your pet cat. Maybe your parents didn't hug you. Or worse, they did, and it still didn't help. By the time you hit school, you're already the weird kid. The one who stares a little too long. The one who flinches at hugs and laughs at the wrong things. Other kids start calling you names, shoving you into lockers, giving you the old classic toilet bowl swirly, and telling you to stop being a
I will genuinely strap a boom to my chest before I let someone give me a swirly, bro.
Why, bro?
Boy, what's Vegeta's new call? Final Flash? I'll hit Final Flash before I let him dunk my head into a toilet, bro. I don't give a fuck how strong it is. What it gon' do? I'm gonna do that shit that Gon did, bro. I'm gonna use all the energy. I'm gonna turn into a swole ass 40-year-old for about 5 minutes, and I'm gonna just croak.
Yeah.
I'm not letting no put my head in a toilet, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Minecraft creative mode. Yeah, we taking it there. I ain't gonna lie.
I got your head to put in the toilet. You go. No, bro.
Flint and stone, boy. Flint and stone, boy.
No, bro.
freak. And to be fair, they're not wrong. By middle school, you're eating lunch
Your head doesn't fit in the toilet. We have the same shaped head.
I should have a bigger head than you, I think. Because I went to the hat store and I had to get an 8 on my jump. Oh, you know. I don't know, though. I think, well, first of all, let's do this.
Wait, hold up. Move your mic out the way. Matter of fact. No, hold up. Get closer. Get closer.
Get closer.
Damn! Damn! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Okay, I'm good.
alone, reading true crime for fun, and trying to figure out if it's normal to wonder what the inside of someone looks like.
That's
Just wouldn't
crazy.
say that out loud. So you keep pretending, nodding, smiling.
He lost at least 10 HP off of that. Yo, that nigga up, bro.
Blending in. Meanwhile, your classmates
Oh,
are
my
planning dances
stomach,
and
bro.
first kisses. You're studying pressure points and how deep a knife has
my
to go to
God,
hit
bro.
something important. But
Yo, you good, my nigga?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you really my man, bro, can you kiss it, bro?
the time you hit your later teens,
You could get your head cut off and I'm not kissing that shit, bro. You could ask chat to kiss it, though. I'm pretty sure you get some wahs in chat. Like, look. Someone gonna type moi.
Please.
you're tired of beating up on insects and killing random rabbits or raccoons
It said ew. Someone said Simba. What the
you find in your backyard. So you've got the urge for the real thing. Cool. Creepy. You've been thinking about it for a while, maybe years. And now you're not just fantasizing, you're planning. But unlike movies, you don't just grab a knife and go full slasher.
And this is what I feel
First-
like parents thought this from playing video games from. But
Yeah.
I think that's what they thought video games was gonna do. But in reality, it's just what being messed up at a young age does and
Type
not
shit.
getting attention
Type shit.
to stop it.
type shit?
Study, like a twisted valedictorian of violence. You start reading a lot. True crime books, articles, forums, FBI profiles, podcasts, maybe even documentaries where you're taking notes like it's a TED Talk for psychopaths. Then you have to pick your weapon of choice. But you're not just choosing a weapon. You're defining your signature. So let's not get this wrong. It's almost like shopping for serial killers. Knives
Okay.
are personal. Guns are risky. Poison is subtle. Strangling? Slow, but quiet. You try to balance control, silence, cleanup, and your level of emotional detachment. You might even practice on animals, dolls, mannequins, or if you're particularly twisted, yourself. Oh, and you
You know,
Google
this is why I be thinking mad shorties be operating close to serial killerism. Let me tell you why. They be, bro,
Yo, wait, think before you speak, bro.
every woman on this planet is closer, on ratio closer to serial killerism than not. Okay, because you got to think about it. The books, right? And then you got the Johannes Richardson, Yo-Yo 808, not Yo-Yo, and not Yo-Yo Gaming. Serial killerism.
channel? The gaming channel? You gotta plug the gaming channel while you're saying this?
Yeah, bro. This is all us, bro. The movies, the documentaries, the books. Then they start knowing like the killers by name, and then they be like messing with them. You get what I'm saying? Like I think like on average, the shorty is closer to a serial killer on average than the dude is. Dude is like closer to like other messed up stuff, but like close adjacent, gotta go shorties.
First chat I read, God forbid a girl has taste.
Taste? What are you talking about? Finding Nemo got nothing to do with killing. You gonna tell me that's not taste? Come on. Open season. Nothing to do with killing. You gonna tell me that's not taste?
Yo, you ever heard of Lolita? Lolita? It's a book.
No.
Women love that book, bro. Most demented piece of fiction I've ever tried to consume in my life.
I will
bro.
say though, I was joking. I don't think all girls are actually close to serialism, but they be definitely consuming that content a lot. It's like the way guys consume sports. That's how they consume it. I'm being so dead.
Dahmer and 5 foot.
I'm being so dead ass, bro. If you like, I've been in rooms with short, bro. They love that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
way too much about Bleach. That's a red flag right there. So let's make sure you clear that search history, pal. I don't even want to know what's on there, you weirdo. Now, the next step you choose is a
So
victim.
it's a Stanley, mind your business.
This is where it gets dark. You don't pick just anyone. You focus. Lonely people, bullies, your high school crush that never gave you a chance because she was the popular kid and you were a weirdo with no friends. Oh, and people who won't be missed. At least not
Oh, that's messed up.
right away. You scope out habits.
You love them crazy women? Stanley, you have been with the most crazy woman out of any I've ever met in my life, gang.
Bro, it's not me, bro.
It's not you? You're not the common denominator?
They be coming up to me.
You're not the common
They
denominator?
be coming up to me.
Come on, bro. You gotta have at least a little.
Bro.
I don't think I've.
Also, side note, this is also not crazy woman strict. I have had the most crazy woman by far out of anybody I know. However, this wasn't crazy woman exclusive. This was woman that I haven't even like dated or talked to. Wait, what were you about to say?
Routine. Blind spots. Victims are chosen for a reason. Access, vulnerability, and how easy they are to erase.
I am lactose intolerant, bro. I have not touched a white woman since 2020.
I was saying it looks easy to kill. Now, why'd you feel like you had to defend that?
Because you pointed at it.
No, I did not. The
pointed at
dope
it.
literally went across.
No, you have big ass fingers.
You follow people for days, weeks. You learn their routes. You watch their apartments. You memorize the sounds of their front door. You time how long they take in the
Memorizing routes like you playing at football places is crazy, gang.
You never did that like with your crush?
I did.
in the toilet. It's not impulse. It's
At school!
practice. The actual kill.
At school, in the hallway, in middle school, when I was a kid, when I was trying to talk to women in front of their classes, bro. Don't wait, hold.
Oh my
Holy
gosh!
shit.
Oh my gosh!
That's bad clips. That's bad clips. That's bad clips. That's bad
Might
clips.
take 30 seconds. The prep takes months. You don't just think about how to kill. You think about how to get away with it. How to dispose of the body. Where to park. How far your DNA can travel. Whether to wear gloves, condoms, boot covers, even fake mustaches. Spoiler, the last one never works. You know the difference between clean and sterile. You plan for blood spatter.
Oh, wow.
You learn what luminol is. You're Googling how long bodies take to decompose, like it's a school project. Seriously, please remember to delete that search history. Finally, you are finally ready for your first real kill. The plan goes into motion. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But one thing is almost always true. After the first one, it gets harder to stop. Because for a serial killer, the kill isn't the end. It's just the start of a new obsession.
That's
The next
terrifying.
one. You walk up behind your first kill in a dark alley and pull out your signature weapon, a plunger. Not sure I would have chosen that, but that is totally up to you. The only downside is it takes a lot of wax with a plunger to kill someone, so I'll let you get to work. Finally, after what seems like forever, your first kill is on the board. Let's see who your victim was. Oh, it's little Jimmy, who used to give you those toilet bowl swirlies as a kid. Good choice. Now that your first kill is out of the way, this only opens up a void that you try to fill that you never will. It seems like
Okay.
every day you have the urges to kill someone else. Every time you kill someone, you just want to do it again. As the years go by, the killings become more frequent. After years of experience, you're basically killing someone every week. I mean, you have to be upwards of 200 people killed now? Wow, that's actually kind of impressive. You never had the opportunity to marry someone
Damn.
or have kids. I mean, even if you took some time off from the stalking and killing, what kind of girl is marrying you? Even if you managed to get one to come home with you, could you imagine how bad your
crib
apartment
smells,
smells
like,
with your
terrible.
trophy of body parts? Yeah, let's stick with the killing instead of that family you were thinking of. You've gone through what seems like a million plungers because they keep breaking and you're constantly paranoid of the police. The problem is, killing doesn't actually fix anything. It doesn't fill the void.
Yeah.
It doesn't give you
It's
peace.
just like a cigarette.
It just feeds the compulsion. And with every new body,
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man.
the risk gets bigger. You start making mistakes. You revisit the scene. You leave behind evidence. You start believing your own myth. That you're too clever to be caught, too invisible to be tracked. You
Okay.
save trophies, like a foot or an eyeball. You write journals. You get sloppy. And all it takes is one survivor. One nosy cop. One DNA test
I woke up and immediately got the snitcher, bro. What the-
you didn't plan for. And then you're arrested. They find the evidence, the trophies and the bodies. They find out exactly who you are. And the world is horrified. Some people send you letters. Others send death threats. Some weirdos want to try to marry you. But all of them agree on one thing. You're not getting out of this. If you're sentenced to death, you spend the next 10 to 20 years rotting in a box for 23 hours of your day. No group meals, no yard football, just
Good.
you, your thoughts, and a toilet with no seat. Just
That being said, do not become a serial killer. Please, and thank you. That's gonna be the video. Hope you guys liked it. Be sure to check out my stuff.
Nah, yo.
Sure to check out Stanley's stuff.
Stay alive.
We'll catch you guys in the next one.